first told you about mold, leaky roofs, and other problems in the Daniel Court Apartments in Claremont County's Union Township back in February. Now, through a combination of issues, the couple who brought those problems to light is being forced to leave. But Local 12's Rich Jaffe says they're not altogether unhappy about it.
Johnny and Diane Brumley have lived at the Daniel Court Apartments for 3 years. In February, they called Local 12 News because their apartment and their daughter-in-law's both had leaks and mold. Other tenants told us about similar problems. While the property owner, Elon Properties, fixed the leak in the Brumleys' unit and others, Diane Brumley says the property manager told her the company wasn't happy about them going on TV.
She told me it went viral, and Johnny was seen on TV all the way up in New Jersey, and her president didn't like it.
When we were there in February, wanting us off the property, the apartment manager called the police. She did the same thing when we were there 2 weeks ago and refused to speak with us. In April, when their daughter was forced out of her apartment due to the mold, the Brumleys were forced to take her dogs. In early July, they were hit with a barrage of confusing paperwork from the property owners, including a $300 pet fee which they didn't want to pay. They were also told their lease, which ran until September, would not be renewed, so they opted not to pay their July rent. Regardless of all the other issues that the Brumleys had with Daniel Court management, they made a significant legal mistake when they didn't pay their rent this last July.
At least 3 days before filing this complaint, did you serve them with the attached notice to leave the premises because they had not paid their rent for July?
Yes.
Magistrate Christopher Baisley had little choice by law other than to give manager Mary Beth O'Keefe what she wanted, the Brumleys out. The Brumleys, though, say leaving is okay because their complaints forced management to fix many of the moldy units.
Because there's been a lot of people that came up and said what I done was a good thing because of the mold.
Well, bottom line is you guys will get on with your lives.
Oh, yeah. Without Daniel Court.
In Claremont County, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News.
We attempted to talk with the manager of Daniel Court Apartments again today outside the courtroom, and she had no comment about the Brumleys being forced to leave. When Diane Brumley raised the issue of management retaliating against them in court today, the manager and her attorney did not respond. We have also had no response from Elon Property Management after sending them an email looking for anything they wanted to say about the complaints.